So we're here today outside of L'Ardoise Bistro. It's a classic French restaurant that's been in the Duboce neighborhood for 15 years. And what we're here to do today is see Chef Thierry make an Endive salad and understand a little bit more about how the food that's on your plate actually gets there.
When you bite into the salad, you see like an explosion of flavor. When I come to work at 9 o'clock in the morning, my produce is systematically here.
We were curious, where in San Francisco do restaurants like Chef Thierry's get their fruits and vegetables? So we're here in the early morning at the San Francisco Produce Market, the SF Market, which is the only wholesale produce market in the entire city and has been for more than 50 years. So if you're wondering where you get the produce when you do your grocery run, it's generally coming from right here. Your ability to buy fresh fruit and vegetables at the grocery store or order a delicious meal at a restaurant depends largely on an intricate web of relationships between farmers, wholesalers, truck drivers, chefs, and grocery workers. Virtually all of San Francisco's fresh produce comes from this market. We arrived at the crack of dawn to get a look inside the major hub that supplies the city with much of its fresh fruit and vegetables, as well as talk to some of the folks who make it all work.
We're a produce wholesaler on the San Francisco Produce Market. The hours aren't ideal. Got to get to work at 2 a.m. But other than that, it's just nice to be with real people. You kind of are integrated in the food systems of San Francisco and the Bay Area.
You have to be a nocturnal animal to do this job. We sell from midnight until we close down at 8:30.
They're kind of in an opposite schedule to the rest of the city. When we're waking up, they're packing up.
We have 5 delivery routes that we run all over the Bay Area, North Bay, East Bay, Peninsula, and in San Francisco.
So our primary customers are, I would say, either single location shops in the city, something like 22nd and Irving Market, or local chains, places like Gus's, Berkeley Bowl.
I have a number of customers who I consider them family. I've been dealing with these people for 30 or 40 years. A lot of them know us for our core products like the endive, the radicchio, the mushrooms, the shallots, and that type of thing.
Which brings us back to where we started, L'Ardoise Bistro and Chef Thierry's Endive Salad.
90% of the produce is coming from standing produce. Everything is super fresh, and that's where I got the endive today. They deliver very, very early in the morning when there is no traffic, so they are never impacted with traffic or anything like that. It's gonna be crispy, sweet outside, and salty, and the salad is ready now.
So we started this morning in the San Francisco Produce Market and talked to the workers who work overnight to make sure that the city gets fed. And we spoke to the chef here to figure out how a simple piece of produce gets transformed into a delicious and beautiful salad like this one.